Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Hunt.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Stephanie.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, ball at the 36. Now give left side. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Motion man sent left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready.
It's a dime look defensively from the Bengals. 3rd down.
Check out.
Back to throw. State. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This will be pressure mid, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Ready? 11-90. 11-90. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds a man right side. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, the defense is energized with that stop.
11 MT, Kate. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Wilson. He makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
It's made by Chase Brown. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Here we go.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Gun.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3.
11.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set up.
Throwing now, off play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow setting up the play action. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
And the Steelers going for the dive look on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Complete out to the right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault.
Here we go.
He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati! So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go.
On first down, they'll run. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They motion the slot man right. They go play action on first. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers hoping to break this tie before the half.
Mustang 19.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No.
Here we go.
I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They try tried to get it to him in that spot
Here we go.
where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
11, 11, 11.
Slot man in motion left.
Back.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield.
Come on, set. Ready.
From midfield now. Completes this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out and take one of those spots out wide.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
No, ready. Set, go.
Going ground game again here. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, here's Burrow. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now.
11. Back.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, Burrow to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long,
Here we go.
you end up on your back.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Back.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react
Here we go,
to
here we go.
the throw and knock that ball away.
He's back to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gun.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success.
Here we go.
That's exactly what they did.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Steelers have it headed the other way. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. What play? While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Here we go.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. Dot.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7.
Here we go,
Some
here we go.
boots and play actions get more depth.
12.
But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Dot.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Dot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready up!
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go!
They'll throw it. Close secured by George Pickett. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
60 license.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one right down the middle. The Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
There we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense jumps through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This ball's caught by Pickens. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Ready, set.
Second down now,
Roll,
7 to
roll,
go.
Roll. Ready.
Running this one left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six.
Here we go, here we go.
It stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Done.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one's complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Hey, we're good.
Working quickly here.
Done.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
I'm fine, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Done.
Oh, surprise give to the receiver near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they've become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Lone back gets the handoff. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. So we hit the end of the... Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Hunt.
Dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Go!
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready, ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Stop!
Play action now, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
On 2.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Get set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals tie us up 28-all. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw now. He's got the hook up to Watkins. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Cougar 19.
Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Let's go.
They're set up at the 35 now.
70 Lions. Ready.
To throw here on 1st down. Jump off caught by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready.
Looking to the air here. Austin's there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
The Steelers calling their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And guys, man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a fourth quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the 24. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. This is brought in at the 15. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game 35 apiece. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Go.
Play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. Completed here to Pickens. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hits it through the middle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. Tyreek Hill to touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll get this one to Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 1, ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Get set.
Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Here we go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On 1, ready? Gun. 12.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
19, target.
He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They'll get this one to Watkins. On the move, past the 40. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Going ground on 1st and goal. He's able to manage a couple on that run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. He'll throw it. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
11, 11. 11, mighty. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.